We're here at CABSAT for 2016, joined by the CEO of OSN, David Butorac. David, welcome.
Great to be here.
A very interesting conference there at the Content Congress. Explain to me what that particular session was about.
Well, ultimately, like most sessions at these conferences, it's examining the impact that digital broadcast distribution means is having on the traditional media. And I think it's a really valuable discussion to have, because the hypothesis that digital distribution is going to see the end of linear television is a completely misread hypothesis. Linear television is in spectacular health and is recognised by the significant growth that platforms like ours are having throughout this region. It's true to say that broadcasters, of which we are a traditional linear broadcaster, have to evolve to ensure that we can embrace new digital distribution means. But the session at the conference was highlighting the impact of the distribution of content through different means and the opportunities that provides companies like ours to deliver to the consumer in digital forms that they wish to, the most premium content which we have control over. So the discussion at the conference was about how our industry is evolving, and I see it as a hugely exciting time for the broadcast industry, because it allows us to get to consumers in many and varied ways that we weren't able to before.
So the people saying the sky's about to fall in on linear channels, they're wrong.
Well, I recall, I'm old enough to remember that prior to the turn of the millennium, Bill Gates used to tell us that television as we knew it was dead because Microsoft TV was going to take over. Well, here we are in 2016, and I've got to tell you that our business is in rude health. And it's all about content. And if you actually look at what's happening in the content world, the creation of premium content has never been stronger. When you look at television, in traditional forms of television, what's now being created by Hollywood movie directors and producers and actors is most premium television. One of the greatest show that we've just premiered in the last couple of weeks on our OSN screens is the new HBO show Vinyl, directed by Martin Scorsese. And it's an idea that Mick Jagger and he had about a music, and it's an amazing television show. And you've got Hollywood actors, Hollywood directors like Scorsese, and producers making television. There's never been a better time for the high quality of content that is coming into linear television. So yes, writing off the linear industry I think is a little bit premature.
And OSN, of course, key players in the region. Very important for you to be here at CABSAT.
Yeah, look, CABSAT is the focus of obviously the technology and discussion about our industry, and it's an annual event that is of high importance in the overall calendar. It's an opportunity for everyone in the region to see firsthand the latest technologies, the consumer trends, and in our industry, it's vitally important to keep pace with consumer trends. Gone are the days where you can simply go to a equipment manufacturer and he will tell you how your industry is going to work. These days, as manufacturers, as broadcasters, and indeed as regulators, we have to keep pace with what the consumer demands. And so events like CABSAT give us an opportunity to get engaged in intellectual discourse about where the industry is going, and most importantly, being able to see firsthand where the consumer trends are going, and as an industry come together to talk about it, to see it, to witness it, and to set our plans for the future.